Yep.
Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon. He will lead this one off today.
Damn, this shit different. How you change the
First pitch on its way. And we are underway from SunTrust Park as the first pitch of the afternoon.
I can't look from the other way.
Ball one.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, what the fuck? Options, ain't it? Oh, gameplay. Where'd I go to then? I don't see nothing about no camera. Oh, camera shift. Go down to what? Oh, pitching. Okay. Okay. The show 16, ain't it? Nah, that shit was on broadcast, I think, or... Yeah, okay. There you go. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'm looking at the fucking... I couldn't even see the goddamn plate.
A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
We're just going to get used to the control. That's all.
Digging in now, Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swung on in the dirt. And
why I keep hitting that goddamn button, man?
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
McCutcheon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And
that's crazy, man.
The Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And the Phils trying to make this
man, get out of here. They put my player up, man.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
That's crazy.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
We get it back,
0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's crazy, dog.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Go ahead, out of here.
Two men on,
They
two
gave you a
out,
run
and
in.
that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Harper, the runner at third. Hoskins at second with two gone. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The set and the 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
2-2. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Tehran.
Hey, that man run, man. They hated on me there. I guess because I walked that nigga, man. Fuck out of here. To smash no home run with me.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Not in the first inning.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
What's up with this sensor they got on, man? I don't need that sensor.
0-1 the count. Hoskins
it's like a
trying to
big old circle. Well, man, I don't like that now.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, okay. I don't need that now. That shit fucking me up. How I turn that off? What that is? Oh, the ball trail. Is that the, oh, no, man. Hold on. That's not even. Where I turn it off at? Okay, and turn what off? Plate cup. Okay, bet. Let me see.
That's a well.
Oh, here we go. All right, we good. There we go.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. There is Franco. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Get that ball in play, boy.
Let's go. Josh Donaldson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Ranging back.
Get him out of here.
To the track.
Oh!
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Oh, they got me there.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Career numbers against Julio Tehran. He's got 8 hits in 34 tries. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone.
I'm thinking it's like turbo and shit, and 2K and shit. That's why I kept diving all over the place like I'm finna run fast.
Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. And that's the second out.
Let's go. Let's go. He put everything in play.
So bases are empty.
Everyone learn on me. I'm sorry, y'all.
And it'll be the
We'll get it back later.
Aaron Nola.
We're scoring no more.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike
Like,
one.
get you swinger trying to go in there.
Wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Grounded weakly to the left.
Totally.
To his left. Penalty. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His past one against Aaron Nola. He has 7 hits in 26 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him.
Just gone, bruh.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third.
Oh, I guessed it right, too. Damn.
It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Oh, that's what I could have sent over the goddamn.
Pays
He
attention,
wanted to
puts
throw
time in the cage,
We'll just wait a
studies
little
the
longer.
video,
Now
seems
he
to
gonna come
always
back
have a
fast
game
with the
plan
change
and is
up.
not off balance too much.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Freeman on at first, nobody out. On a big swing there from Markakis.
How
He
late was
didn't
that?
get it to
I
make
like
it
this
strike
miss.
2.
That wasn't late, bro.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hold on, man. Yeah, what's up? Oh, yeah, nah, I'm about straight now. I'm finna get ready to go to the dinner soon. What's up? Oh, nah. We got it. What's up, though? Nah, I did. Oh, well, no, the kids just got sick, so, yeah, things happen. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm quite sure if it was something serious, he would have called, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I bring mine up when I leave dinner. Yeah. Man, I'll just call you when I get over there. What?
Well, one thing about him again, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a miss there.
Why did I do that?
And he's down on
That was my
strikes
fault,
for the
man.
first out.
Man.
So digging in now.
Dang, I should have 2 people on base, man.
Him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. And that's up and in for ball 1. Fastball well outside. Phillies have an
You never seen no baseball game
here in inning number 2.
Okay. You like that?
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
Oh, they don't run it? Oh.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, I messed that up there. I could have had about 3 people on base, 2 people on base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here?
That was a good swing. Oh, I say good. He would have missed it, man. Come on.
But he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And strike 3 call. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I'll let you.
And another foul ball.
Damn.
The 1-2. High and deep to right center. Markakis on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And
oh, but he dropped the.
Down to the inning.
Okay.
Ready now, Gene Segura looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift.
You can't run play. I keep fucking hitting the fucking R2 button, bro.
Bryce Harper now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shin high. That's taken for the ball. Harper bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into
and not in time as the run scored. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Get up and throw that ball, boy.
1-2. This is foul right side.
I always say,
I see how he throw, boy. Hey, I'm getting the fucking bar every time, boy. I see how that nigga throw now, boy.
2 in a row, back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Oh, that's true.
Fastball.
My fault.
That ran in and drilled him.
I was trying to strike him out. My fault.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
They are trying to strike him out.
Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2.
That slipped too. I'm glad. That slipped. I wasn't supposed to go right there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Side is retired.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His past line against Aaron Nola, who's just 2 for 12. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady in 1-2.
Very late. Okay. It's a ball here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Let's go.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Ooh, that should have been a home run. I hit that too early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed.
That was gonna be a fucking ball,
Quick
man.
strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Julio Teheran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger,
Top of the
and
order.
there are
Let's
2
get it.
away. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down
True.
3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. But the runner's back easily. First offering on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for
Oh, that was too late. They shouldn't even.
Venezuelan-born ball player was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. This will kick up against the wall now. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And the tag gets him.
I tried him though. I should have kept that go goddamn base.
Comes into this at bat.
We just finna crank up. And I had Butch Collar coming on. My fault, y'all. That's my fault there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at bat.
Come on, Mama.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Odubel Herrera. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Striding into the box, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead.
My fault. I already get that nigga out. My fault.
The 0-2 pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Therefore, the Donaldson.
Damn, my fault, y'all.
So striding forward now. Andrew
giving away 3 runs.
Scoring position with 2 gone.
We got 3 free runs.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there.
And he will get there.
Mama, come here.
The running play, and that will. The next at bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Franco trying to get there.
Gone,
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
Play 12. 1-2 to count.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Albies, a 5'8" switch hitter. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses.
You see him over here getting free runs,
decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it.
I'm over here pitching. Gee, I'm playing deep.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The pitcher was up there. I was finna strike him out. They want to call the ball.
And he gets ahead there with the fastball. Strike 1. Behind.
Let's go, man. He ain't pitch. No, it didn't play, man. We pitch out here, bruh. We pitch out here, baby.
Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2.
Okay, I pitched about 2 or 3 balls in. I probably still be in that inning if I would have never tried to score. Yeah, I might still be in that inning, bruh. Cause whatchamacallit came to the plate. I fucked up the whole momentum. That's all that was.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I know how to pitch, bruh.
Looked like a slider, perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right
Start
here.
Getting greased.
There to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1.
We're gonna strike the boy out, man.
Segura runs. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Yeah, baby. Got him.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He'll try it again from first. He swings and misses.
Get out of here. I ain't even gonna try to throw you out.
No throw, in fact, he'll just hang on to it.
Huh?
And that'll bring up the Sacramento
pitch out here, Cole.
Hoskins. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
0-1, here's the pitch.
I got that shoulder down, Pat. When I see that shoulder, I know that bit. Perfect throw every time. You gotta learn the shoulder.
That fastball's too much for him there.
That shoulder.
20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
He gone.
Strike 3 on a pitch.
That bit dropped in. He gone though.
Has it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
That defense, man.
Digging in now for Philadelphia. JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Segura on third with 2 out.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate.
Got
and maybe
Let's go, man.
That will do it.
That's how you pitch that ball, DP. That's how you pitch, boy. You got to watch that goddamn shoulder, bro.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
How does help?
Throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Yeah, you can't leave me. I'm not guessing that shit right every time.
On his way. Fastball just off the inside corner.
That's baseball, huh?
Good heater as he
Let's
just
go.
watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Shit, I don't know how you scored off my fuck ups. What you saying? All right.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses, ball 2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Need one more
and the
top of the
pitcher
order.
hits next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball.
Hit that ball,
Tim.
Hell no, for it.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This
I
guy's
ain't even tried.
really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sauce.
I ain't never tried.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck.
Go sit down. Let's go.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Maikel Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
That's the pitcher, man. I'm ready to get top of the order, man. We're gonna play D.
He grounded out first time up and
not play D. You finna pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He reached out
I'm about to go
choice
to
previously.
the end.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Next up will be the
I bet this game, though. I won't put a bet my first game. Shit. Then if you got that shit I just gave him, too, get the hell out of here. I'm good now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Pass it in that way.
The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Stepping in, Gene Segura, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Line to the right side. Markakis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Markakis. Give him his passy, baby.
Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Check swing.
Oh, hit the ball.
Strike 0-1.
Oh.
Now a fastball.
Man, that's crazy, man. He did a fake swing. I must say, matching hard.
He's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The ball and 2 strikes.
Home run.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
No tendencies, bruh. That's all.
At second, 1 away.
Man, because I know tendencies.
Former American League MVP Josh Donaldson.
No tendencies. I know what you're throwing. You got to change your pitches up, bruh. That's all.
Here comes the first.
Go to throwing 3 pitches.
No strike.
1 ball, no strike.
Don't get mad at me. You only throwing 3 pitches, dude. Change your shit up.
6th inning.
So now I know what you're gonna do. So you really throwing your change up at the bottom now. So I'm really gonna start doing the thing to change it up at the bottom. And I'm gonna start hitting that shit. That's all. Baseball, against the pitch, baby. I'm reading your hand. You throwing the same pitches.
Fastball called.
That ball up there by the damn Atlanta.
That's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
The tag, and he is out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away.
Go, what?
Throw goes to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Hit in the air to center field. Herrera on the run. He tracks it down, and that will...
You gotta hit that bitch over the yard, man.
Striding in once again, Bryce
I'm a pitcher
Harper,
looking, man.
who struck
He
out
tired.
swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Get a couple guys out here in this bullpen, man.
First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside.
I know he getting tired. Calm down.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone. Starting number 7.
It's a Reaper hitting on.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
Play this
for
shit,
2 with a hit by pitch so far. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. Markakis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
My boy tired out here, man.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
You gonna be able to keep this guy down.
Look into McCann, the 1-1.
We'll make it to the next inning.
Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So Maikel Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success. Now in the box, Maikel Franco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping up now, Odubel Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Oh, get him.
Plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 0-1 the count. Slapped hard the opposite way, and boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again, and that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Nick Williams will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Very late.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gone. Oh!
Into center field.
I know I hit it good, but damn. I thought that bitch would have been gone.
Markakis is on his way home. Safe at the plate.
Let's go, triple. Let's go, boy.
Striding in, Brian McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on.
Oh, hit that bitch over the yard, McKay.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Let's go, Sway.
To miss the breaking ball there. Brian McCann is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here.
0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's fouled away. Albies takes his lead at third with 1 away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Oh, bringing a pitch. Oh, pitch hitter.
Johan Camargo will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Knowing that fast ball comes.
1-1. Here it is. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases.
Yeah, you pitch count. What? Let's switch it up.
In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-3 contest. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Know what's coming, Brad.
And it's 1-1.
I ain't get it in, though. I ain't even guessed it then. I guess that did not, though. No, the count. I missed it there.
This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ball game.
And use it then. Let's go. Shit ain't helping me. Let's go.
And that will score the run from third, and don't look now.
I'm walking a trip.
It's cut to 2 here.
He ain't getting triples in this motherfucker. You talking about against pitching, I ain't helping me. Yeah, okay.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Mishak takes over pitching duties.
I just got triple and then use it then. And just send that one back to the same spot. Gonna get that bitch now though. Home run. Got him.
From the stretch, here's the
Boom.
pitch.
Oh.
No balls and 1 strike.
Oh shit. Boy, he got some ugly ass pitches, boy. I don't even know how to even look.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What about that? Randy Johnson.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Randy Johnson mechanic on my ass. 107 on
the next 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired.
Let's go. Oh, shit. I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna put him in.
Chad Sabatka has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Let's go, man.
Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Triples.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Sabatka, a right-hander who goes 6'7" tall. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Runner at second now, nobody out, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. No balls and a strike to count. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
2 strikes.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Almost.
McCutchen leads off second with nobody out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it is, the 3-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily. And they double him up. It's 8-4. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Good fastball.
Ain't had no meter.
Swing and a miss.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen.
Bryce got that much sugar, boy.
Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
He ain't got no accuracy on these Jack. You still
swing. On 0-2. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, get this nigga out. You slow it down before I get the ball.
1-2.
He go.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Slow it down.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Oh, that was a good pitch. He got the confidence back, man.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I'm gonna pick one to play, man. See, can I get him to...
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
See, can I get him to jam himself right here?
Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has it in his sights. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
So you make him jam that bat up. Right
And
there.
no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Michael Franco singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball.
Jam his bat up too.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Let's go, boy.
It's 0-2.
Hey, that's
a really
good
right here.
pitch right there, and that's one of those balanced swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Popped him up.
Jam these niggas, boy.
In foul ground.
Jamming y'all boys out here,
No
man.
trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's 1 for 2. Sir Anthony Dominguez goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Dominguez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
The 1-0 home. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him to the...
Damn, they won't let me slide. I hit, bro. I might have got that.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
Change up. Where it's gonna be down low or no change up. Okay, good one.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 is a fastball whiffed on for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the end. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things off in the from the stretch. Hard hit towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game.
Oh, boy, that ain't Markakis. He got the speed on it.
Ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it.
2-0 now. This is hit softly to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now batting, Sir Anthony Dominguez. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third. And oh, they say he beat the throw safe at third. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura. No balls and one strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Let me die for that motherfucker.
Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies. And they'll need him to get something going here. Grounder down the line at third.
Too late.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
It was just late. Okay. I might have could have went somewhere.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So the Braves down to their final out now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Final strike for the Braves.
Power swing.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Gotta go all out in the last swing. Something slow. Slider.
No.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Last swing.
You don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
I think he's gonna walk me.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there.
Shit, I like this shit, though.
Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
What's called? Game 7 innings. Niggas over there bit hitting triples over there bit. Let me throw some clothes on. What? That That's the key. What you doing? What you doing?
Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ulysses Chassin will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
Get out the bathroom.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Ball.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Should be a picture perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing.
Stop now.
He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that
Down.
can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His lifetime numbers against Chassin. He's a .333 hitter.
Now.
First offering on its way. In there, strike one. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line left. Braun sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Joey Lucchesi, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
In is Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Nope. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Lucchesi is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
2-1 now. The 2-1. It's taken for strike 2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now the payoff pitch home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts
Check
are
this out,
created
man.
equal. Right
Fuck
there,
my phone up, man.
down on strikes.
Leave it alone.
He really made that guy on the mound work for it.
Show you that.
Doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Jesus Aguilar, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Drilled down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
God damn, my pants too big.
Much, but anytime you can extend it in and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's set and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Renfroe ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Here's Will Myers. His lifetime numbers against Chassin. He's 1 for 5.
I gotta go back another notch. Whew. What time is it, Mama?
First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Yeah, the appointment, I'll come back to the high. Because I ain't feel like putting on the nuts. Going back to work tomorrow.
He's laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Myers aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but also a very adequate, very underrated defender on both corners, both first and third.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. First offering on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Grounded to first. Aguilar takes it in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Let me go over here. Get with y'all. Be right back.
Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Hedges. His lifetime numbers against
baseball game.
He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once.